For this grudge match, you must each create 2 two-hour tattoos.
It's one thing doing a tattoo and doing it at a good pace, but to do a consistent, flawless tattoo in 2 hours, I mean, that's insane.
Do you want to know what I could do in 2 hours? A whole lot of nuttin'.
This week, we are testing technical application.
Technical application is the application of the tattoo. Smooth lines, good saturation. I got this.
For today's flash challenge, you must tattoo some of the most fragile skin on the body. The ear.
Tattooing the ear is the hardest only because it's nowhere near a flat surface. You're in like a lump, a bump, a curve. It's ridiculous. Ain't nothing straight.
But that is not all. You and your teammate must create matching micro tattoos on 2 separate canvases.
Okay.
You guys will all do your own tattoos. You have nobody to lean on but yourself.
The key word in this challenge is matching tattoos. They need to look the same.
This is a great way to see everybody's skill. If you have a weak link in your team, they will drag the other one down.
Okay, artists, you have 2 hours, and your time begins now.
Hi, ladies.
Welcome to our domain.
See how it fits on that ear. Okay. So ideally, we want to get it on the flat surface.
We deserve to win Master Shot because as a team, we know what we got to do for our team to get things done. I'm gonna tattoo first, and then D, he'll tattoo second, just to make sure at the end of the day, our tattoos match up seamlessly.
You see the top loop? Yeah, I see that one. Now follow the bottom loop.
Those middle lines are basic. Leave them like that. Just go over those. They're too thin.
Pretty hard to put my ego aside in a lot of things, but next to DJ, it's not hard at all.
You can go way deeper, dude. Don't be afraid.
Dude, I'm getting it. This is absolutely not the time to set myself apart from my teammate. We're trying to look identical.
The little tentacle's thin, and it meets the other one.
Oh, no, dude. I'm getting this part because it's been bugging me.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
I honestly don't know if Bubba's even here at all. I know that DJ's definitely pulling the strings in this relationship.
Maybe before you're done, we both look at them next to each other and discuss a little here, this, and that.
I don't think we should add anything else.
Okay.
We really need to win this challenge because they're testing us. I'd be damned if I come back and not have the technical ability to win this.
Still, before you're completely done, we should check it out. We can't make tattoos that look the same if we're not communicating.
For some reason, I thought these were gonna be really painful. This would be the time for me to separate myself from my teammate. Did you call me, Bang?
Yeah, did you want to take a look at this while she's standing? Aren't we supposed to have matching ear tattoos? I shaded mine a little darker than yours. It's almost like we're competing with each other at this point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up. No more ink.
Done. We're back.
Okay, artists, it is now time to critique your work. Tri-City's tattoo.
You guys definitely look like 2 different people did it. Bang, you have some blowouts towards the bottom, which is probably why it got heavier, because you were cleaning up a little.
Dave, yours was a lot cleaner. Crisp outline, and the shape of the key was very straight. They look like they're competing against each other, not working with each other.
Classic trilogy tattoo. There's 7 lines in there?
6 lines.
We just counted 7. Typically, there's 5.
Okay.
To give yourself more lines than what there should be makes it even harder to do in a tiny little bit of the ear.
You guys made some weird decisions. I don't love this one.
Pins and needles.
You did a good job making them look like the same person did it.
I like the fact that every line looks deliberate. You guys seem to hit everything directly, one shot, one pass.
Artistic skin design.
Technical application is very clean on these, but the designs look different from one ear to the next.
You guys have been crushing it, but I think this one, you overworked yourselves.
Think before you ink.
There's more of a consistent hand on Rich's throughout the entire outline. D-Tat, you hit a major bump in the glass. And they're minimal amount of work, which means every bit of it has to be perfect.
I did a good job in this piece, but as a team, we're getting a bad critique. This sucks.
Old Town ink.
It's very tight, clean, crisp, very small line details, and they both look like they have great technical application.
Similar design. Looks like the same artist did it. That's what we're looking for. Killer. Next team up is Allegory Art.
Technical application of both these is on par with each other. My only nitpicky thing about it is the anatomy. There's no forehead, and then the jaw is huge. But I do think it is a bold tattoo.
Unkindness Art.
You had a tougher road with the actual shape of the ears being so different.
Yeah, it just wraps differently because of her anatomy.
But overall, the technical application in both ears is on par with each other. Solid teamwork.
Thank you.
Thank you.
House of Monkey.
This was a really tough challenge trying to put a dragon going up the ear, but the difference between the two is pretty obvious. Picasso's yours has a little bit lighter, a little scratchier look, and Lalo's yours looks a little more punched in.
You guys are held closest to the fire on this. Show up, or you're gonna be right back out.
We arguably had the hardest challenge of the day. I don't think it looks scratchy at all. Some bull.
Today we're testing technical application and the return of Picasso and Lalo.
This is one of the big stinkers of the day.
It certainly doesn't look like the same artist did those.
Lalo and Picasso didn't hit the mark on technical application.
Of the day, who stands out to you?
Pins and needles, they have some of the strongest application.
The big part of this challenge today is doing 2 tattoos that look the same, and they definitely accomplished that.
Let's talk about Old Town.
They obviously have strong, tiny detail abilities. Very clean, line work only, smart decisions, legible, and they both look the same.
You want to make a decision?
Yeah.
All right, let's let them know. All right, artists, today some of you had flawless technical application. The judges have decided the winner of today's Flash Challenge is Old Town Inc.
Yes. I'm here to win. I don't give a I'll let DJ take the spotlight. I'm here to prove just how much I've grown, how much I've learned, how much I can actually...
Mr. Underestimated right here.
Congratulations, DJ and Bubba.
Thank you guys so much.
For this Flash Challenge, once again, coaches, you will be tattooing.
All right, bro.
This week, we're testing technical application.
Technical application is pretty much how you put the ink into the skin.
Today, you must create a micro-realistic insect tattoo.
Micro-realistic insect.
In an area no bigger than 2 inches by 2 inches, it will take the application skills of a master to flawlessly apply every microscopic detail.
This is one of the things I do at home. I haven't won a single master face-off. Anthony's won one, Steve's won one. It's my time to show up on this tattoo and beat both of them out.
No bigger than 2 inches by 2 inches. In a tattoo this small, a blowout is gonna be a big thing. It's gonna ruin everything.
Okay, coaches, you have 2 hours, and your time starts now.
Yeah, but that thing is small. I finally get to tattoo another subject matter I have not done before. I don't do micro tattoos. You can just do a light fade, really, really light. Just let it blend out.
Just like that? Okay.
You're killing it, man.
1 hour left.
I just want like a cool 3/4 with a shadow under it. I want a good shine in it. I think I got these coaches in this challenge. No flaws. I have a wife and 2 kids, and I do this all for them. I've got myself out of a huge mess in life. I've had guns to my head after a tattoo. I would sit in the bathroom at the tattoo shop, and I would cook crack cocaine just to get through the day. I had to completely turn my life around to get to the point I'm at today. If anyone has the passion and drive to win this thing twice in a row, it's me.
That's awesome. I think it'd be cool. You got huge contrast, nice deep black.
Are you gonna do more with the eye here? Like more shading on the eye?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do more shading on the eye. I just wanted to get the detail in first, you know?
I know Steve can pull out a win.
Good looking out.
He's been the underdog, I think, when it comes to the coaches. You know, he's old school. He's been tattooing for a long time, but he's shown that he can beat them on any day.
He needs black off the tip.
Yep.
Yeah.
No matter how hard Steve and Anthony work today, DJ is the king of micro-realism, and no one can touch that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up. No more ink.
I love it, dude. That is awesome.
Amazing, man. You got a lot of detail in there. Definitely between you and DJ.
Check out your bug.
What? Oh, that's dope.
Hopefully we win this one. Because if we do, everybody's
All right, brother, take a look, man.
This is really cool. There's a lot of detail in it.
I love it.
Killed it, bro.
Well, hopefully, bro. Let's do that again. Ready? Jesus Christ,
Just do it. High five.
All right, bro. Jesus Christ.
All right, guys, it is time to critique your work. Anthony, let's start with you.
We set out to do a clean tattoo, and we're able to deliver that. The application in this tattoo is really smooth. There's no redness, there's no trauma. Everything's deliberate. More than anything, it looks like a believable insect.
The segments are really defined. It's tiny, but the details are big enough to stand clear.
The drop shadow is really nice under the translucent wings. So you still get the effect of these wings being detailed, yet they give off this little bit of shadow, which you got perfectly.
Thanks.
My biggest fear right now is DJ's Beetle didn't allow the opportunity to have some of the extra textures that Anthony was able to put in between the fur and the translucence of the wings.
Killed it.
DJ.
Really like it, man. It's super tight, super clean. You went with a realistic take on this thing. It looks really slick. The stuff you put on the back of the beetle shell has a really great look to it.
It looks like you could drag your finger over it, feel the texture, how you juxtapose the gray to the black to the gray to the black so that you can see the bending turns is a real feather in your cap.
It really does have a three-dimensional look. It looks like it could be actually sitting on her leg.
Thanks, guys. Might be throwing a bunch of cold bullets at me.
Steve.
I really like this tattoo, and I really like how it somehow looks like your style in there. It looks evil. It has a little evil face to it. Getting away from the mantis was the best choice.
And this thing is every bit of detail. This magnified take on this thing is almost ominous. I mean, it really suits your style, but then at the same time, every leg, every line, every little thing on this thing is flawless.
Thanks.
I'm feeling a little bit better about Steve. He showed me some respect, and that goes a long way to me. I respect him a little bit more.
If this is a view into the future of what we have to look forward to in the finale, seeing you three compete against one another, we're in for a hell of a ride.
Killer tattoos, man. This is what we want going forward. We want tough decisions.
Guys, we need to determine a winner.
I think outright DJ's looks the most like a tattoo. It looks like you could pick it up, chuck it, and the thing will just be solid.
Steve's is more of like a technical drawing.
It's like a science drawing.
A science drawing of a blown-up fly.
I'm torn between Steve and DJ.
I mean, Anthony put in multiple textures. Those translucent wings give that really soft drop shadow. Plus, the connection of every single leg is really well detailed. I'm leaning towards Anthony.
Anthony's has that beautiful silhouette, and it's really soft. I'm gonna go with Anthony.
The judges have decided the winner of today's Flash Challenge is Anthony.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
This week, we're testing consistency.
Consistency is the ability to do the same thing over and over. The line weight, your saturation, everything about your tattooing has to look purposeful and the same from start to finish.
For this grudge match, you must each create two 2-hour tattoos.
It's one thing doing a tattoo and doing it at a good pace, but to do a consistent, flawless tattoo in 2 hours, I mean, that's insane.
Do you want to know what I could do in 2 hours? A whole lot of nuttin'.
One of you will determine the style and subject for the first tattoo, and the other coach will determine the style and subject for the second tattoo.
Uh-oh. He's gonna do black and gray realism. Guaranteed.
There's a lot on the line here today. You guys have talked a lot of to each other.
A lot of
Go get them.
Clean. Your team won tattoo of the day in the last elimination tattoo. So you will name the style and subject of the first tattoo.
Yes.
Touch is on.
Yes.
We need you now.
We're gonna do new school, hot rod related imagery. I know I could kill it.
All right, Christian, you get to name the style and subject for the second tattoo.
We'll go with a black and gray realistic bat. I've always thought that was a weakness of Clean's. I gotta hit him where it hurts. Son of a bitch. I'm starting to realize what it feels like to be coach because I've got all these people hovering over me and it's making me super nervous. I raised 4 kids and 5 grandkids. One of the things I've always stressed to them is that no matter what, you never give up. I've spent the last year on the road studying, training, and I'm here to win.
He's a jackhammer.
Holy. Watching Clean Tattoo is crazy. I've never seen anybody work so fast and energetic. It clearly shows that Clean knows exactly what he's doing.
I tattoo how I want to get tattooed. Get it the done, mother. Christian's a one-trick pony. I mean, he could talk the game, but guess what? I invented the game. There's no way he's gonna live up to this one.
30 minutes remain, guys. 30 more minutes.
Gotta get to those yellows soon, Clean.
I need more time.
Clean done yet?
No.
He's stressing a little bit right now.
Clean, are you done yet?
I don't want to hear that.
So scared. Hold me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up.
Hold it out at the end. I'm gonna go change my drawers.
Get ready for your second tattoo.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, coaches, you have 2 hours to do black and gray realistic bats signed by Christian, and your time starts now.
Okay, come on. All right, stand up for me.
Now we go on cruise control.
I'm gonna put on where I just think is gonna look cool. Even though he's a black and gray specialist, when it comes to versatility, I got this in the bag. I'm not rushing on this one, so I'm all right. I've been a street shop tattooer my whole entire career. Somebody walks through the door and they want something that I don't specialize in, and I need that money, I'm gonna make sure I give them the best quality tattoo that I possibly can.
This is catching my eye.
The fuzzy hairs? I need to fake it till I make it.
30 minutes left on the black and gray bats.
These blacks are super black.
I don't give a just to hide the inability to shade. I'm doing black and gray, not a goddamn tribal bat.
5 minutes left.
I ain't counting nobody out right now. It's closer than I had hoped.
5, 4,
Oh, you got this, Clean.
3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up. Grudge match is over.
Boom.
Woo! Put that down, Clean.
All right, it's time to critique your work. Clean, we'll start with you. How'd it go?
Great, man. I tried to make my new school tattoo as smooth as I could in the short amount of time.
I really like the tattoo. The illustration is strong. I like the play on the bat wings back at your adversary.
The chrome work on it is exactly what you expect to see in a really good new school tattoo.
Strong color play and very smooth, strong fades.
Thank you.
It's pretty badass, I'm just gonna admit it. He has a light coming out of the end of the spark plug. He's definitely have wings coming around the sides of it. I'm a little nervous.
All right, Christian, you're next up.
I really like this tattoo, man. I like this take on this style of new school with the big face popping out in the center of the spark plug. Overall, the dynamic colors in this tattoo really make it pop. It is a solid, consistent sticker tattoo.
Thank you.
I can't even tell it's a spark plug. It looks like a crushed can.
Christian, let's talk about your black and gray piece.
You do a really great job getting those buttery fields of really light gray and then the right amount of dark black to give the same contrast.
The way it's shaded with a lot of open skin, particularly in the wings, makes it really readable.
Thank you.
Let's talk about Clean's black and gray tattoo.
Very dynamic. You got a lot of detail in such a small tattoo. Little details in the hands, holding onto the branch. The branch itself is detailed. And then also at the other end, a lot of detail into the face, the eyes, the fur around the head. The detail shines really strong.
Clean's tattoo is a ton of black. It's a great way to hide the fact that you don't have the finesse to show softness. It's what he always does.
Obviously, this is a neck-and-neck fight. Both coaches did pretty amazing in the other style than they were used to.
Well, here's the crazy part. For me, Clean's bat, the detail throughout it, feels more consistent to me. But I'm also leaning towards Christian's spark plug just because it has such a sticker quality.
Christian is so close behind with his new school that really hedges him up on that point. But if I look at Clean's black and gray, does he fall a little bit shorter?
It's just Clean did the exact same amount of work throughout his tattoo, in my opinion. Christian does an amazing job in the area where that webbing and the wings would be. But the legs, the claws, and the bark fall short. Just like you feel like Christian caught up to Clean in new school, I feel like Clean caught up to Christian in black and gray.
Final decision.
I gotta go with Clean.
For overall legibility, I'm going with Christian.
My vote's for Christian.
Yes! Yeah. The judges have decided the winner of the grudge match is Christian.
Yes.